The Jarvan being locked in conjunction with the Thresh and the Gragas means that Fnatic have got a ridiculous amount of zone control. They can put the box down, the Cataclysm, the explosive cast, and it's going to be incredibly difficult for Alliance to position and potentially team fight very effectively. What Fnatic are missing right now is damage. So they could go for something like a Fizz Vayne and use that zone control and peel to allow the carries and assassins to find kills, or they're going to have to find some damage elsewhere, because at the moment, I don't see how they're going to burn through Morgana, Orianna, and Riven shields all at the same time.
Well, we also do have to factor in that Morgana can protect one person from the CC, but there's going to be a lot of it in there for Fnatic's side. As you mentioned, Riven coming in, third game in a row for Shook.
YellowStar's got Vision, Mega Inferno Bomb is available, so barring a steal from Ziggs, this should be alliances.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Peke is even going to be trying for this one. And again, great tactical decision out of Alliance. They saw Soaz forced to recall, was straight back in lane, no TP available. Wicked had his, should they really need it.
We talked about how Cyanide and YellowStar need to help Soaz out. Look at both of them, yeah, they're going on Wicked.
Yeah, they're going to dive onto this one. This could well be first blood. Cataclysm is going to come down. Damage is actually going to Soaz, but he will be able to walk on away from the tower damage. And first blood in the end goes over to Fnatic, and YellowStar may even with this next wave be the turret as well.
Yeah, truthfully, there was always going to be a gank coming from Fnatic. Remember, well, that was close. There was Vision on the white camp. We did see the Super Mega Death Rocket flying past.
His teleport available. Fnatic are going to have to start moving on this one. That Dragon's down to less than half HP already. There is the bomb coming around, only catching Nyph. Shook is on the Dragon himself. He manages to steal once again. May well be going down here. Put in the Cataclysm before he did go down. But Fnatic get the Dragon and back away, losing the one man.
So that's a very good...
There's no Froggen here. Box goes down as well. He will flash away, but can he get out? There's the Shockwave. Super Mega Death Rocket from Rekkles will actually get it. And again, YellowStar coming up with the goods.
So they trade 1-for-1. Soaz doesn't have teleport. He's moving into the mid lane. Here comes Soaz from behind.
Soaz is going to throw the barrel. It's knocked him away though. We'll see if he can lock anyone down. He is on towards Wicked. Tabzz as well will be flying off towards his turret. And I think that's all she wrote. There's another hook. This one though doesn't land.
Does not connect. Fnatic with a 500 gold lead. Dragons completely even. 1-1 in this game. 8-8 overall. Fnatic with the numbers advantage and health advantage in the mid lane are going to get some towers down, tower damage onto this mid turret, but the wave clear is pretty good. Wicked's got it.
Oh, Wicked's caught out. I think he's going down here. It's Soaz that will get that one. There's Rekkles, and we forget even the flag from Jarvan giving him even more attack speed when he's hammering away on those turrets. It leaves Fnatic 3-1 up in kills, almost a 2,000 gold lead, and 3-1 up in turrets as well. Just hanging around the wards coming in from the backside of the pit as well. So see if Peke can actually get around. For now, he's just going to spam over the top of the wall, try and keep Alliance zoned away from him whilst dealing a bit of damage as he goes through as well. Soaz in the meantime still pushing out this top lane. Alliance have flanked around somewhat towards mid, not going to push it any further than the minions. And look at this, Fnatic have gone all the way into that bottom lane, so some positional trade-offs here coming out.
Very strategic game. Neither team wants to commit to Dragon and then force themselves into the potential of an AoE burst damage. Orianna, Riven can do a lot of damage in a small space, and you can see that Alliance try push mid, Fnatic try push bottom. Soaz is now the man that's in lane, and he may have put Alliance out.
Oh, coming from the back. He's actually all alone here, though, which could be a problem for him going forward. We'll try and move away on the top side. Meanwhile, Wicked has TP'd in, but he's all alone there. Almost taken down as soon as he drops in from the teleport. And Alliance have been forced to back away from this one completely. Not good news. Fnatic turn back around for Dragon.
Super Mega Death Rocket is still available. If anyone from Alliance takes more damage, Rekkles will look to assassin. They caught Peke!
Oh, they got Peke with a bandit. He's dead. Chuck will actually get that kill. And now they turn towards YellowStar, will fall as well. Wicked gets that kill, and they can go straight to Dragon. Soaz or Cyanide will have to steal this one. Alliance, are they going to keep up with it? It does look like they will. Barrels will be rolling in. Surely Shook can hold on to this one. He lost the last one. There goes Cyanide once again. This time, though, it's taken by Alliance, and Fnatic have to flash out.
Just like that, Alliance bring themselves back into the game. Soaz initiated the fight too quickly. No one else from Fnatic was close enough to get to that mid lane. So when Soaz threw out the explosive cast, Fnatic was still playing catch-up, had to dodge the Dark Binding, and of course, Wicked teleporting into the middle of the team. That forces Fnatic to not work on 100% the same page. So this time around, Alliance are the ones that are clumped up tighter together. Fnatic are the ones that are split up and engage different targets at different times. So they end up losing the dragon. And all of a sudden, Fnatic regain the 1,000 gold lead. This is exactly the game I was hoping to see when we've seen this on the schedule. It's fantastic so far. Smarter dives if they want to chase past the dragon, but look at the play. Fnatic have grouped in the mid lane. Alliance are still on the dragon, so they've split themselves up. Soaz is coming into that mid lane as well. This is going to be a dragon for an inner turret trade. We do see Rekkles should take this out with a couple more autos.
Yeah, easy take down there, and that will be the trade up that Fnatic were looking for. They did use the teleport from Soaz to get in there, and look at this, Alliance are trying to flank around the side. It looks like they want the fight.
It's going to come down to whoever gets caught out. A good dark binding or death sentence might be the death of one of these teams. Soaz does have explosive cask available, but he's split off from the rest of the team. Needs to be very, very careful. If Alliance decides to use that dissonance and use the move speed aura, they could jump onto Alliance, onto Fnatic very, very quickly.
Where are you going to go here? Alliance have actually said we're going straight down middle. Look at Fnatic here. Rekkles has walked towards the top lane. xPeke is recalling. This should be the inner turret in that mid lane, which means that the turret advantage, if you want to call it that, the Fnatic got whilst Alliance are doing Dragon has been completely knocked out of it. Alliance got the Dragon and now get that inner turret as well.
Monumental errors from Fnatic. The way they had set themselves up, they needed to team fight to get presence or to pull Alliance towards them. Alliance, however, with very, very smart play. Understanding the position that Fnatic was in and realizing if they stayed grouped up, they could potentially go for, you know, those towers or team fight. Now, remember, Barons have been in favor of Alliance in previous weeks. They've started the it's going down relatively quickly, but all of Alliance are here, most of Alliance rather. This could be a steal potential. There's no shook, there's no shook, there's no smite. I think Fnatic have got it.
Orianna's not there either. The Baron is going low, and there it is going over to Fnatic. We saw Rekkles getting low from it from the start, but they did it quick enough. Look at Alliance, they're actually moving down towards this mid lane, but I think Fnatic can swoop around and get towards that inhibitor turret fast enough.
You can debate for days whether or not that is a mistake from Alliance backing away or whether that is a great play from Fnatic punishing Baron. And moments ago, you can also debate mistake from Fnatic or great play from Alliance. Maybe it's a combo of both. But Fnatic then reading the situation, understanding Alliance were going to back away, they did, and they steal Baron. That's pretty good damage on Soaz.
That's very good.
It should guarantee the tower.
Yeah, there is a Mega Inferno bomb to use, but I think they're just going to tank this one up. Wickd will take the hits of that one with his Banshee's Veil in there as well now. There's no real problem for them. Alliance get their 5th turret of the game. We're tied on that front, and there's only 1,000 gold that separates these two teams. I'm interested now what Fnatic do, whether they try to push an advantage with that Baron buff on. xPeke knows here that he's dangerously low, but if he goes back, it means a rush Baron for Alliance.
Yeah, it really does. The moment his presence is missed, you feel like Alliance are going to go for an objective. It looks like they've started this one off. We do see Fnatic, they're still in the mid lane. They can respond fairly quickly, and if Kog'maw is given a little more time, this Baron's going to get taken. Fnatic have lost it. By the time they get there, it should be Alliance's.
Got no vision, and there he goes, down to Alliance, and Fnatic come in and realize we've lost that Baron. Will that now give Alliance the confidence that they need to try and push more in this game? We see the bottom lane is actually pushing in Fnatic's favor all the way up to these steps of that inhibitor turret.
The Cyanide of Soaz to get an engage on the Alliance squad, but they're chipping it away down to, you know, less than a third of hit points basically, and Tabzz is getting as many auto attacks as he can. That's going to be a tower down in this next wave, I feel.
It makes him so hard to lock up, even if you do throw everything at him. There's a hook onto Wickd, no follow through. I think the tower is going to go down with this wave. Cyanide tries to get in there. There's the Mega Inferno bomb. It only does a bit of damage to Tabzz at the back, and Alliance have managed to break through the defensive line, and will take the first in him.
Indecisiveness from Fnatic. It's Wickd that's looking to start the fight. Fnatic are too afraid to pick a fight with Alliance while Alliance have Baron buff.
But I think they're going to try and challenge on Baron.
Oh, this is so scary. Alliance are looking to find picks, and we'll see if they can catch Cyanide. Cyanide's in trouble.
Cyanide does get locked up here. Dark Binding comes down. There, he will take the Lantern away to safety. Well, can he actually finish through? Actually, with his Flag and Dragon, he's going to put Cataclysm down. That will actually get him away from this one. Fell super low, but ultimate down. Flash down. That takes a lot of his steal potential away as well, and Alliance now going to go in towards it. Oh, does land from YellowStar. Cyanide needs to heal, and he needs to come back as quickly as possible because Alliance have started the Baron.
There's no explosive cask available from Soaz either. It's once again going to be all on Rekkles to get the damage down, but if they get on him, he will die. Soaz, considering going for the steal, I don't think it's going to work with that barrel roll. And Alliance, They do grab the second Baron of the game. It actually wasn't even the smite from Shook.
That was close,
that took that one.
So Tabzz already stepping forward as he did before in that mid lane to get a good few auto attacks off onto the turret. There's the hook, he actually misses. Cyanide going in. There's the Cataclysm. They're looking for Tabzz. He will flash away and Cyanide is going to go down. Tabzz picks up that kill. There's another hook. This time on towards Froggen. Have they got the damage? He's not got his GA pod. Someone heal actually helping him out. He's tanking up the turret though here. Needs to get away or the turret goes down. That'll be even better for them. 2 men down for Fnatic. This could be the game for Alliance.
Alliance have got the numbers advantage. They've just got to deal with xPeke. He's still got a lot of wave clear, but there are super minions coming through the middle lane. They may have caught xPeke out. The rest of Alliance not going to jump on him just yet.
xPeke and Rekkles have to be men here. They have to really go for this fight. Shook, you can see already shielded up. YellowStar does get Nyph hooked into this one. Rekkles staying away on the backside. xPeke is actually behind them, and he's going to get the GA out of Froggen. He uses his Sonias, but going to go down straight away after it. Some good damage towards Shook, but his Guardian Angel wasn't taken down, and now 2 men left to hold on to this one. Still 20 seconds until Cyanide comes in. Alliance are just going to steam through this one. Hook back on towards Shook, but the Nexus turret's going down. The Nexus itself will fall, and Alliance win the game, stop Fnatic's win record, and secure that spot at the top of the league.
Undisputed first place in the European LCS, 3-1 over Fnatic. They extend the lead at the top of the table and really just demonstrate great control that game. Patient, coordinated, they didn't panic. And I actually think that was an exquisite match to watch.
Really technical, tactical the whole way through. You know, 6-3 in kills really tells you a lot about that game, about how many times we saw both sides dancing around one another. And yes, we can say that some of those decisions may have cost objectives. We saw Alliance taking a dragon, giving up an inner turret, but then we saw Fnatic backing away, losing an inner turret of their own in middle. Then we saw Alliance recalling from that and Fnatic rushing in for a Baron, but after that point, Alliance seemed to have nailed it down a little harder.
Yeah, I completely agree.